Concentrate your fire on that tunnel! I'll take this.
Troika's up ahead! Keep it steady, Marcus! Stop, we gotta follow the road!
Games, Brains and Bang of Life. We will flash back to the Xbox 360 and the best Gears of War game of all, Gears of War 2. The third-person shooter developed by Epic Games and published by Microsoft for the Xbox 360, the second installment of the Gears of War series. Released in North America, Europe, and Australia on November 7th, 2008, but Japan would have to wait till July 2009 to play this game.
Wow.
Gears of War 2 continues the story of the COG fighting against the Locust, who are attempting to sink all the cities on the planet Serra. Sergeant Marcus Phoenix leads Delta Squad into the depths of the planet to try and stop the Locust during the assault upon Locust territory. The player controls Phoenix in the main mission campaign with the ability to play cooperatively with a second player controlling Phoenix's best friend and fellow squad member Dominic Dom Santiago. The game includes several existing and new multiplayer modes, including 5-on-5 battles between human and Locust forces, and the Horde mode that challenges up to 5 players against waves of Locust forces with ever-increasing strength. New weapons and gameplay mechanics such as chainsaw duels and the ability to use down foes as meat shields were added to the game. Gears of War 2, things we like, things we don't like, favourite moments, scenes, bits of music. Get us started with things we like, Damon.
So, well, I mean, I love this game. You know,
Yep.
I mean, I played Call of Duty, Halo, and this game stands out for me the top of the lot.
Yep.
But I mean, story wise and character wise, absolutely fantastic. You know, I love the story and I love the characters. You know, I mean, Marcus is a proper badass. You know.
Yep, I'm going to jump in right there then. This is my Gears game. This is the one that I will always hold in a special place in my heart for how much time I put into it. The multiplayer and the single player. No other Gears game has ever come close to this for me. And you already said it. The story is bloody epic, and it does exactly what a sequel should: bigger, bolder, and badder. All those things. That's what a sequel should do. That is what Gears of War 2 does.
Secondly, I've got the the multiplayer mode. The multiplayer is flipping fantastic. Now, I mean, it's one. Going back to the days of playing like GoldenEye, this game was just brilliant. I mean, the stages, the variety, and it's just so fun.
You're absolutely right. I would say to you, think about our history as gamers together as in multiplayer as well. And you're like, well, what games would you say we sunk the most time into, that we put the most time into? And you start going, well, GoldenEye, for sure. GoldenEye is one of them. There aren't too many. But I think Gears of War 2 can sit alongside GoldenEye as a game we've all, and when I say we all, I mean all of us, GBHBL, Damon, Liam, Brendan, and myself, have all put a ton of time into Gears of War 2's multiplayer. And so, which is going to bring me to what we all particularly, probably my strongest memory, Horde mode. Horde mode, when you've got 4 brothers and 4 playable characters playing Horde mode together, particularly on the hardest difficulties. Fucking fun. Great memories.
Yeah, again, I've asked my last one. The horde mode is just fantastic. Whether you're playing by yourself or with a group, it's just brilliant. It's fun. It's hard, and obviously it's a lot of fun. It's enjoyable.
Absolutely. Can you remember the location that we chose when we were trying to do Horde and Insane difficulty, which we did? Do you remember the map and the location that we would always kind of make sure this is where we are, this is where we're staying, and how we'd work it? Because I do. I don't remember the map name. So basically, it was a big sort of square, and you did outer ring areas, but in the center, on a raised platform, was this cubby hole, so to speak, with a bridge going over it. And we'd go in there. 2 of us would be either side of the entrance to try and kill anything coming in, and the other 2 would be leaning over, shooting things from the bottom. That's what we used. That's the one we did Insane on. But you know what else is really good? Co-op, particularly on Insane difficulty as well. While very hard, there's something really satisfying about it. I rarely do you see me praise multiplayer aspects more than the single player. But Gears of War 2, that's what I remember. And I like it. Love it. Things we don't like. I only have 2.
Oh, I've got a few.
Okay, well, I'm going to start with mine then. The biggest disappointment of Gears of War 2 for me was it lacked the horror elements of the original. It kind of dropped the horror side of things and just went for action over horror. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that is true. Yeah, I mean, the first one was a bit more darker.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, my first one is, and especially my brothers will know why I'm saying this, but Epic.
Oh, God.
Epic. I hate Epic. I can't stand them.
Isn't this to do with Gears of War 1, though, not 2?
It's to do with Gears of War 1 and 3, but because Epic made number 2, they get them blacklisted for the entire lot. And obviously Gears of War 1 for Seriously Point 1.0, completely bugged.
Yep.
And Gears of War 3, I'm not the only person, had their entire data wiped.
Yep.
Wiped for no reason at all. It's wiped. So for that, Epic can kiss my ass.
Still harbouring that grudge, eh?
I will forever hold that grudge.
Okay. Well, not kind of Epic's fault, I guess, but the final boss of Gears of War 2 is actually quite easy and disappointing because you're using a Hammer of Dawn. And it also bugged me that they nerfed the Hammer of Dawn. So the Hammer of Dawn in the first game and with the trailer of the third game is supposed to be so destructive, like to the point where, whoa, you dare not use it almost like a nuclear fucking weapon. But in Gears of War 2, they really nerfed the shit out of that when it is nowhere as powerful as it implied in the first game.
Yeah, I mean, my second one is again, it's the bosses are easy.
Yeah.
I mean, compared to the first one, you know, the bosses were a lot more like I said, they're more difficult. I found myself dying a lot more in the first one than I did in the second one.
True, absolutely. Yep. I'm out. You got any more?
No, that's it.
Okay, then. Favorite moments, scenes, bits of music. I have 3 things. I know 2 of them are quite personal. So this Gears of War 2 is the only Gears of War game where I have earned every single achievement. I've done Seriously 2.0. I never even looked at Seriously 1.0 because it was all multiplayer based in the first game. And Gears of War 3 just has too much going on for my liking. And I certainly don't have the time or the patience to do what I did with Gears of War 2 back in the day.
Well, I would like to say I'm on the same page because of Epic, I worked my arse off to get the first 1.0, which by the way was like something like 10,000 kills. It wasn't 10,000 kills. You're liking the Epic because I had about 15,000 kills before it popped. Then I finally got the second one with no problems at all, no glitches, and I was so close to getting the third one. And then you thought, I'm gonna wipe him because he's so close to doing it.
I don't think they did it on purpose.
Well, me and another bunch of people had it happen to them, and I phoned Epic. I was on the phone. I phoned the number that they gave you a call, and I was on the phone, and no answer was given. So,
favorite moments, scenes, bits of music, Damon, not anti Epic rants.
Epic. There's one particular moment in the second part. Pretty sure it might be the second one, or I might be wrong. It might be the third one, but it's a bit where it shows you over like a playground. And it's like where a bomb's gone off, and there's all it's like a sort of like Terminator style, and there's all like the ashes of people standing there, walking through like a little playground, and the swing still swinging and stuff like that.
I'm not. I can't remember that. I can't tell you if you're right or wrong on that. If there's from the second one, it's quite impactful.
I'm pretty sure it's near the beginning. It's like where you meet up with what's his name, the blonde head guy.
Bird.
Sorry, you meet up with Bird. Yeah, Bird.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I can't remember. My other one's personal. I already mentioned as well. Completing all 50 waves of Horde on Insane with your brothers, with your family. That's very, very cool. And the last one. Have you got any more?
I've got one more, which is it's sort of like that, but it's completing the game on Insane.
Cool. Well, I can't believe you didn't mention this one. I can't believe I was waiting to see if it was going to pop up. Gears of War's most emotionally battering moment in the entire series. For a game that's all about shooting, it delivers one of the most horrifyingly emotional, sad sequences I've ever seen. Absolutely. So, spoilers. Dom Santiago is looking for his wife. He has been throughout Gears of War 2 and Gears of War 1 and Gears of War 2. And he will find her. And he will find it inside the Locust Caves, inside like a Locust machine. And as in the game's plot, he opens it and she steps out normal, looking alive and all that. And he's happy and he greets her and she falls into his arms and he's talking to her. And then you see it from Marcus' perspective. And you see that it is Maria, his wife, but she's a husk. She's been experimented on, tortured, and she's basically on death's door. And Dom's realization that, his realization and his emotion that she's on death's door. And he realizes he has to put her out of her misery. And Marcus walks away and you hear the gunshot. And the music plays. That fucking moment is, I'm not doing it justice. You see that moment, it is incredible. Incredible.
I didn't mention that moment because for some reason I thought that was number 3.
Number 3 has the emotional moment of Dom dying.
Yeah, when it.
So yeah, that I think is one of Gears of War's best moments. Another thing that makes Gears of War 2 one of the best games ever. Let us know your thoughts in the comments, though.
I can't believe it, Marcus. We finally found her. Maria. Maria.
Dumb.
Oh no. No. no, no. No, baby. No, 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 no. What did they do to you? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Maria. I tried to find you. God, I did. Please, no. Maria. God damn it, it's me, Dominic. It's Dominic. Marcus, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, man. She...
No. It's okay.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I love you so much.
Thank you very much for watching. You can check us out on gbhbl.com as well as on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Tumblr. Go to Patreon to help us out over there. That's patreon.com/gbhbl, as well as Big Cartel, where you can find some of our merchandise. We have a podcast running on SoundCloud and Apple Podcasts. And of course, if you like this video, do us a favour, hit the subscribe button and help the channel grow. Games, horror and heavy metal. What else is life for?